Alright, hello? How are you guys doing? We're back on Reflourished, and I actually have the update installed this time. I actually have it installed, and it wasn't delayed, so I was able to actually install it. Why is that showing twice? Anyway, how you doing, Lobby Enthusiast? Yeah. How you doing, Stickstar, as well? We're mainly gonna just be doing more Lost City. I was kind of thinking about doing this cool event that's going on right now, mainly because of the cover art is really funny. Hold on, let me just show what I mean. So if you go on the title screen of this like new event in Reflourished, it's fucking it's just like the same style of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's hilarious, honestly. Anyway. I didn't, don't forget me. Yeah, but yeah, mainly we're probably gonna do Lost City. I'm down to do this, maybe later in the stream if, like, if we get a little bored of Lost City, but yeah, that's mainly what we're gonna do. Also, I kinda wanna check out, like, some of the new changes they made. Like, they made a bunch of UI changes in this update, I believe, so, yeah. Also, let me turn off this music, even though it was really good. Yeah, let me go ahead and put up the chat once more. Looks cool, the big brains. The anti-bully squad, I still don't know who these guys are. But yeah, we have a Pinata Party to do, and this is the event I was talking about. It doesn't really give much, it's just some coins, some gems, and all that. But I was thinking, like, it's 10 levels long, we could probably knock this out in, like, I don't know, not like in half the stream, probably. Reminds me of Cuphead slightly. It reminds me more of the Saturday morning cartoon, like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, like that goofy cartoon. So that's why it caught my eye. But yeah, there is a new plant in the shop that they added recently. Yeah, it's meteor flower. We don't actually have enough for them just yet. Meteor flowers can fire meteor strikes at any tile on the lawn, leaving behind molten lava to burn zombies. So it's basically just like a manual plant version of lava guava, is the best way I could describe it, probably. But if we get enough gens for the stream, we'll probably get this. So that's the next purchase, as far as I'm aware. Let's do the Pinata Party. I've already done 2 of them, so might as well. You know, the last time I made it to a Reflourished stream, probably because I don't stream Reflourished that often. I want to change that. I've been like in DLC in Neighborhood Defense Brain for a while. For some reason I want to say Wild West. Sheesh. Yeah, it's been a bit. Also, what the hell is going on here? On your defense and defeat the zombies without the shovel. The first zombies will release when you start. Don't. There's cerebral going on. Okay. So, see, there's a few purple potato mines. That just leads to death. It's like a little brain teaser, basically. You can't even use your power-ups here. That's funny. So I'm thinking, you go up to there. You go. Send this guy down here, probably. I think all Big Brains pinatas are puzzles. It's such a weird one, though. I'm guessing we gotta do this. I'm not too sure. Okay. Maybe like one here. We'll try this. Okay. No, we biffed it. All right. I see what we need to do. We need to get all 3 of these zombies in the radius of the Primal Potato Mine. Got it. Do you know they have a pool in Night Worlds from PvZ1 on this mod? Yeah, I've seen them before. I saw them in the birthdays. It was either the birthdays event or some other event. It was some event that I played both of those on. Well, specifically like pool. I remember being really surprised about that. I think that was Summer Nights actually. Yeah, that was Summer Nights, I think. Okay. So we put you here, I'm gonna guess. Just watching you do this until you get the solution. I feel like I have to watch this again somehow. Yeah, let me watch this play out again and see what's up. This is pretty clever though, I'll say. Ah, you know what? I think we need to put a walnut there. I think now I see it. We need to put a walnut there until we can get both of these guys into the right places. Alright, so we place you here, you here, you here, walnut here, place you there. And then we have 1 spring bean left. Let's see. Ah, okay. I see the solution now. We need to put 1 here is where we, and then we can just let them go. All right, I got it. I got it locked. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and I believe 1 here. And then a walnut there. Let's see if I'm correct. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Me when I feel smart. Even that probably wasn't that complicated. I don't know. That made me feel good. Nice. By the way, is the game a little bit too loud for you guys? Just let me know. All right. Let's move on to level 17. Alright. Alert, user Dave. My sensors sense incoming importers. Importers? Of fine goods of glassware? Negative. They pitch tents on gold tiles and the tents spawn zombies. Imps with bad intents? Dave, please. The stream just started. The stream just started. Okay. So now we got these dudes, these little guys with big backpacks. How do you feel about Lost City? It's whatever, honestly. So far, like a lot of the levels have just been kind of like, the only really challenging levels have just been like whenever these 2 are just stacked up on 1 tile. But even then, it's not like just bring a piercing plant for most of these levels and you'll be fine. I don't really have any strong feelings about Lost City. I just think it's whatever. Anyway, let's bring... Oh yeah, we got some new plants to play with. Let's see. We got Toadstool and Blastberry Vine. Let me go ahead and favorite these so that I don't have to scroll all the way down here every time. Let's roll with these two. I'm actually curious on how good these two will be. I remember, like, Toadstool was one of the few premium plants I liked using whenever I played PvZ2 when I was a kid. I'm assuming stalling plants would be the best option to go with this. So I'm gonna bring Snowpea. Toadvine. And... Shard Guard. Just to mix things up every now and then. Blastberry Vine is a lost city in Ulverse. Yeah. I'm actually kind of... It's actually kind of ironic that someone chose Blastberry Vine for me to buy last stream. Because I think this is a lost city plant in Ulverse, which is fun. I want to say same for Toadstool. I think Toadstool is just like a premium plant that went along with Lost City. I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna get like a level later on showing off. Hey, you can buy this plant called Toadstool. It's pretty good. You should buy it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I like Sunbeam. Where's Sunbeam? I just like comboing Sunbeam with insta-kill things. And we'll do this weird combo with Escape Route again, I guess. Just cause, why not? I'm saving it for a funny channel point. I wonder which one it is. I wonder which one. Ali G, Jimbo. Alright. So we do this. And then do this. So that you do not set up a tent. And that we get some sun back. I want to set up toadstools here. Ulverse Toadstool and Summer Nights is a Summer Nights plan, apparently. Yeah, I will say, the Summer Nights quest line in Ulverse is pretty good. Without saying much about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure like both of you have played Ulverse already, so I just like the fact that they made like a whole boss for the Ulverse, like the Summer Nights quest line, whatever you want to call it. I thought that boss was really fun. Also, it was a weird plan, to be fair. Yeah, it is a bit weird, considering, like, it is just better Chomper in vanilla PvZ2, I want to say. It's a Chomper that gives you sun and also has more range. You know, you can't really go wrong with it. Sorry, I'm like focused right now. I'm big focus. This thing has a one hell of a recharge as well. There is so many zombies up here. Holy. Dude. Get rid of this tent now. Thank you. Alright, we should be covered. It almost looked like he just took his head off. I mean, I like Toadstool. It's just a different Chomper, basically. I think, like, how Ulverse, at least, balances Toadstool is that he does have more range and produces sun, unlike Chomper, but Chomper does digest food faster, and also Chomper's just generally cheaper as well. I guess it's another plus side. Let's do this. Epic combo incoming. Let's go. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay. That's a bit silly. Weird long tongue, sun producing chomper is certainly a plant to make. Yeah, it is very creative, I'll say that. That was intense. Now I shall take my lead. Get out. Tiara for cabbage pult, sure. Still never gonna use it. Multi-battle already. Get out! I really do need to add more soundboards to the sound alert thing. Oh hey, this is the Stalia tutorial. Watch how Stalia works. Whoa! It's like they've been afflicted with ice, but different. It's purple ice. I love Stalia. Stalia's a good plant. I like Stalia. Except whenever it doesn't want to activate. Here, this group needs to be slowed. Okay, this lane's probably gonna struggle a little bit. Never mind, we got our key. It's only not just because it has a Yuri DDLC costume. DDLC has like a Doki Doki Literature Club, right? I don't know, I've never played the game. Okay. No need to plan for that. We're good. Yes, okay. Man, if I had a nickel every time someone's mentioned Doki Doki Literature Club in my chat, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. It happened twice. Let me just do that. I don't feel comfortable with that. Lane. Yeah, just be gone. All 4 DDL characters are represented via RFL costumes. That's cool. Solo Stalia! Very necessary plant food. Get Stalia'd. I'm surprised they gave us a tutorial on Stalia and not be the level where we unlock Stalia. Are these guys new? Actually, no, they're not. We just haven't seen them in a bit. Okay. Oh, guess what? Guess what plant we have to use now? This is the level, surely. We'll bring Sunshine again. Do we want to run Toadstool again? I think we'll run Toadstool by itself this time and see. Is that a good idea though? There's importers. Lemon? You know what? I'm sure. We'll bring the piss plant. The piss plant. Broccoli. Nah. Bring Explode Nut. It's been a bit since we use Explode Nut. I'm using a wax setup, alright? Lemon. When have you ever seen anyone bring these 3 plants together? No one would ever bring this set of plants. Shit plant win. Not necessarily the poop plant is well known, and I will not elaborate. Okay. I'm wearing Char Guard. I don't need it. Sunbeam, Squash, and Tumbleweed. Yes. I realized I didn't really bring a good counter to Shovel Zombie, but we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Here, stall these two out. Get some free sun. This is why Stallia is great. The Issa counter is praying. Here, I've got the perfect counter to Excavator. We'll just save Squash and Tumbleweed for them. It's totally gonna be a good idea. That was kind of a waste. Perfect. I just realized I brought Iceweed along with a setup where I have Stallia. Not that it matters too much, it's just, you know, just thought I'd mention it. What happens if we plant food acid lemon here? Does it still damage everything? Apparently. It doesn't make the there's no water to make it piss yellow though. So what's the point? Like, look at this. See what I mean? Just sometimes they're stacked up to each other and you need a piercing plant to deal with them. He just ate the ice rock. Like the ice weed, I mean. Well, we got this far, so you know what? Sure. I was hoping that would explode, but it didn't do anything. Alright. At least the acid lemons will be symmetrical. That's the only thing symmetrical about this setup, it's just the two columns of acid lemon. Acid lemon is good at dealing with tents though. Because isn't it a thing where like he also does more damage to grid items, not just like armored enemies. It's pretty cool. Sure. Stallia. Alright. Stallia. Stallia. Does acid lemon use acid pea or lemon pea? I would assume acid because it actually kills zombies. I would assume acid. Either way is a grim fate. I'll go back Loppy. PP and Big Wave Beach. Alright. This is like the same setup as the last level. I want to bring Witch Hazel for this one. For some reason. No other reason, just to mix up the setup every now and then. Bowling bulb. Trust, it's the best combo in the entire universe. Trust. It's the most necessary combo in the entire universe. How you doing, Cactus King? I don't know, Bong Choi, sure. And actually no, not Bong Choi. We'll bring Blastberry Vine. I wanna dedicate one level to using this thing as our main DPS. As for Andarian, you Blover, because we definitely need it. And sure, Ice Bloom. Anytime is a good time to bring Magnet Shroom. True, even in levels where even in levels where there's no helmets, like there's no metal objects. It's okay, take your time. Just put a Magnesium there, because why not? That was kind of a waste. Thing does barely any damage, by the way. Just now noticing. Does not do a lot. Let's get one of these going. Nine ads. Alright. Sorry about that. Again, Twitch ad system, not great. You can swap over to the YouTube live stream if you want to avoid watching the ads. So, yeah, there's that. Anytime isn't it Heavenly Piss a 2C plant? Alright, what now? Solar P looks like me after a Heavenly Piss. What? What? Alright. I'm not too sure about the setup, but we ball. Blow you away. I mean, to be fair, they did spawn the two worst zombies in the top lane. That's my excuse for losing that lawnmower. Freeze, everyone. Freeze. Freeze. Alright. It's okay, we got puff shrooms. We got puff shrooms. It's okay, we got puff shrooms. Everything is fine because we have puff shroom. That was a waste of plant food. they're sending another one of these dudes up top? Stop! Alright. Give me toadstools! Magnus was so helpful during this run. Just such a great plan. Hydrate, sure thing. This was the most scuffed setup ever, and we were still able to beat this. Just think about that real quick. Look, Penny, a shiny dude, jicky my thing. My sensors indicate that this amulet points the way to a long-lost challenge. Let's do some deft discovery. Temple of Bloom, cool. Zaz took so long, I missed almost the entire level. Well, the good news is, you won't have to deal with ads for another hour. But general advice for any of you that want to avoid ads, I do have a YouTube stream that goes on at the same time, so you can swap between both streams whenever ads are playing on either or. So again, another perk of multi-streaming. But yeah, anyway, how many levels do we have to do? Got like probably like yeah, about 11 looks like. Yep. All right. Well, they're not gonna beat themselves. Demonstration minigame. Oh, here's the toadstool level. Literally the only thing that costs any sun is toadstool. That's funny. Bum 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 ba da dum bum bum Is there a way to fully turn off ads, or you first leave ads, or is it a choice to keep on the... I have to have ads either way, but to have like pre-roll ads disabled, I have to have at least like what 3 minutes of ads every hour or so. So yeah, there's not much I could do other than that. Because having pre-roll ads just means like whenever someone tunes into the stream, they immediately get hit with an ad. So again, that kind of kills your discovery on Twitch. These levels peak absolute cinema. Alright, I think we're good on Sun now. We just need to actually just wait for Toadstool's cooldown more than anything. Stall these two. Also, don't ignore the fact that I missed that Sunbeam. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. Absolutely fake news. Speedrun in the modern day, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Oh, this level might actually be difficult, just because of how long Toadstool takes on the cooldown. I could do this, at least. Just barely got it. Right, we definitely do not want that importer to get on one of the gold tiles. Let's just go install you. We need to have a toadstool down here at least. Install a little longer. Come on, come on. Just a little longer. Nice. Save that. Absolutely the greatest. We're probably gonna lose this toadstool though, unfortunately. Nope. Saved it. Saved it. How you doing, 12 times 12? You didn't miss much. I'm gonna be real. Some mute. Nope. Okay. That just won't work. I'll say this level is more interesting than most of the other Lost City levels. This level's actually kind of interesting. The fact that you gotta carefully plan out each toadstool and everything. Toadstool of Sunvine is a pretty dumb but fun strategy. What does Sunvine do with Toadstool again? I don't know. Because Toadstool's recharge got nerfed. You know, that's also kind of true. See, this is why I did this series with Reflourished and not just do vanilla PvZ2, because I bet you if I did this on just normal vanilla PvZ2, the recharge would have been like, what, 5 seconds on this thing. And that would have made this level, like, piss easy. Anyway, squish Toadstool. Squished. It's 20 seconds of Reflourished, and vanilla is 5 seconds. Yeah, something like that. Alright. I'm gonna be right back as well. Just one second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and put this back. There we go. Silence. When the hospital asks for a stool sample, I bring them a toad. It's funny. Alright. Alright. Beware, user Dave. I detect trap tiles. I did not mean to click that. They are triggered by zombies or when you plant on them. And they give you tacos? If you equate tacos with jets of flames and huge boulders, then yes. Alright. Finally, something interesting. With this world's gimmick. I wonder what types of plants they want us to use. Taco. Yeah, it's just like place a puff shroom, kill all the columns. This is like a free pickled pepper, basically. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's just a free pickle pepper. That does nothing. Okay. Well. Glad I did that. Let me just do this. To get rid of you. Free pickle pepper whenever you want. Ooh, you might be a problem. You might be a problem food style. This happened to the Gargantuars as well. It kills Garg as well. That's ridiculous, bro. Alright. Do this immediately. Are you kidding me? The final wave was 2 zombies? Like, what? Okay. The final wave was just 2 zombies, sure. Alright. Unless you want to count those 2 Gargantuars, but I don't know. I feel like that those 2 don't count. It was just 2 zombies. It could have been 500 and 1 boulder would have killed them all. It's just a free pickle pepper. Just spamming pickle peppers all over the place. I clicked on the stream because I just beat Lost City on Ulverse. Nice. Eventually I do want to do some Ulverse stuff, but I don't want to do that at the same time I'm doing Reflourished, so... You know. Portals is such a bad minigame. Finally something interesting. Oh wait, never mind. Well... At least the tile gimmick is cool. Wish it wasn't as cheesable. Vanilla levels be like... Yep. Basically. Ooh, Gargantuar. Have you seen this guy yet? I don't think we have, right? This is basically just like the rope swinger from Pirate Seas. What kind of wacky setup are we doing this day, Jimbo? Soybean. I wanna do Soybean. Hercule. Ulverse is such a drag at first, but it gets good eventually, although Dark Ages was way too easy compared to the previous worlds. Yeah, I do think that Ulverse, at first, it is kind of an easy mod, but then once you get into later worlds, like, I want to say Far Future, like, beginning Far Future, and then, like, Frostbite Caves onwards, I think the mod gets really good, honestly. Alright. This is like a weird bramble bush. And not you. Bring a Explodo nut. We're bringing Hurricane, so I don't think there's much reason to bring Blover this time. Yeah, we're bringing Zoybean, so you know what? We'll complete the setup and bring Cape Noshroom. Why not? Fuck it. And Stalia. Zoybean. Is he me or Solar P crazy? I haven't used Solar P in a bit. Probably because Solar P is just broken. I'm not gonna lie, Solar P is pretty good. It's probably the reason why I haven't used it too much. Start Zoybeaning here. Start the Zoybeaning. That didn't catch him, bro. Here, you know what? Get in there! You're going in that bramble bush whether you want to or not. Man, it took a while to die. He's taking a while to die. Did they nerf Bramble Bush or something like that? I feel like they did. Which, first of all, crazy. Crazy that they did that. I feel like the damage on Zoybeans also was kind of nerfed as well. Could be wrong. Okay, at least they still spawn the watermelon heads. I like how I brought Solly. I've yet to use it yet. Weeds are insane on this new update. I'm actually not too sure, like, all of the balance changes that they did. I definitely see that they've changed Bramble Bush a little bit. Because I swear, it took them so long to kill that one dude. Summoning a guard there. Nerf Solar's Lava Mode damage. Huh. They changed a lot more than I thought, honestly. I'm just hit the Almanac. What did it used to do? How much damage did it used to do? Wasn't it like, what, 40 damage, something like that? I don't think Bramble Bush was changed. I think this mod is just better against armored. It's just better against armored zombies. Ah, gotcha. Used to do 60, now just 50. Okay. I feel like that's not like that much. Well, compared to like how like little the fire rate on Solar P's damages. I'm pretty sure it's still. I think that's a significant nerf, honestly. I don't know. Probably. Straight fire still does 65. Okay. So lob does like 50 and straight firing is 65. So straight firing is just better then, right? I mean, I guess like there is reasons to switch between both now instead of just like set it to lob mode and just let her do her thing. Here, I'll bring Solar P for this. I'll bring Solar P for this level. Yeah, you know, think about it. Solar P is actually pretty good against both the counters of this world because you can swap her to lob or straight shooting mode. But then, you know, what happens when they're stacked up with each other and Brawl and Shovel? Now there's the question. Still a problem. I'm gonna be honest, Blastberry Vine is just like, eh. I don't think it's that great. By the way, also Lob gives half as much stun upon kill compared to straight fire still. In that situation, you plant Bramble Bush under the Exca. Genius. Lob shot shoots way too slow for me. I mean, it was good before, just because, like, if you just put a bunch of Solar Ps on the board, it's still just gonna... It's the same reason why Sling P is good. If you just have a bunch of them on the board, it's just gonna kill everything on the board. Like, they'll just all focus on one target and it'll do an insane amount of damage as well. Squash. Do we want to do chat picks for this level? Other than like Sunshroom and Solar P, I don't know what to bring out. What else to bring? To be honest. Ultimato. Sure, I'll bring Ultimato. I'm down for suggestions. Tumbleweed. Wintermelon. Okay, where's Wintermelon? Guys, we already have 3 attackers. I don't think we need any more than this. We have 3 main attackers. Coconut cannon. Are you sure this is enough? Are you sure this is enough? God, this is gonna be expensive. We'll bring Sunbeam since we're gonna be needing a lot of sun. In Lost City, you'll have enough sun trust. You know, fair point actually. You got sent late. Sorry. What about Coconut Cannon? Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me swap this back over here. Right. I think no, not Stalia. We won't bring Stalia. We'll bring... Tallnut. Sure, we're gonna go with this setup. This is the setup. Or suggest something else? Okay. Well, next level. Or if I fail this attempt, which is very much possible, but... I don't know. Probably not, honestly. I'll just put you there. How fast you are, just chill out there. Place these here. Imitate winter. Right, we'll put a Solar P there. Start getting some sun. Okay. Yeah, get out of here with that. Oh my... We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. we're just not gonna talk about it. Alright. Something has to go. I don't think we need all tomato, winter melon, and coconut cannon. Come on now. I feel like this is a bit much. Voting out Coco. Yeah, I feel like if anything, it's gonna be coconut cannon. Yeah, we'll get rid of coconut cannon. Unironically, Blover. Unironically, I'll just bring Blover, because I think that'll also get rid of, not only get rid of the fly dudes, dragonfly things, it'll also get rid of rope swingers as well. Coconut bros, we lost. Counters bug, relic, hunter, and lost pilot. That too. The pilot guy that also counters that. Honestly, Blover should be able to blow a parasol. That'd be a funny detail. Here, instead of sun producers, we'll just do Solar P. Just gonna place these dudes here. I keep misplacing. Just blow the parasol away. Yeah, something like that. It's crazy the Ultimato can just do that. That one honestly messed me up. Okay, no, we're good. Should've done that a little earlier. Actually, no, we don't do that. We don't do that here. Thanks, Automod. What did Automod catch? Hold on. I have to check that in just a second. Let me see. Let's see. We should blow her wig off, actually. How does Automod catch that? What the hell? That's funny. Okay. Sure. Thanks, Automod. Why is the restart button all the way up here? I just realized. Is game working? Excuse me? Why is the restart button all the way up here? Restart that sunflower's life. We've gone down a dark path. Oh. Let's do that. Do that. They got past power. This is why I can't be allowed to play these type of levels, bro. I lose focus too quickly. Alright. You press it and it just hard cuts the sunflower seed from heroes. Yeah, I think the setup is fine. We just gotta not let Shovel Zombie just kill me. Just end my whole career. I should put this up a little. Nah, no, it's just because of the stupid guy that swings on the rope. Okay, he did not. That was not as far up as it was before. Is it that difficulty scaling? That's getting pressed in. I don't know. How do you describe that? Can we do some? Can we do some damage? Right. Jeez, they're fast. I'm just sucking ass at this one. I'm not even gonna lie. I am just sucking ass. I'm not bringing Winter Melon. The Vril counter always lands on different tiles. Ah. I'm used to like having levels like just be predetermined or something like that. I don't know. He always landed on different tiles. I swear that like back to back, that he landed on the same tile. That must have been like a lucky coincidence then. Maybe just go on Ultimata. Real hunters land on different tiles. Okay. That specific hunter is probably preset. It's weird how that works out. You know what? We're not bringing Solo P. We're bringing the better Sun Producer, Toadstool. Stun your iceberg for 7%. You know what? That's a fair point. I probably should just start bringing these. PvZ2 updated. When did it change? Deleted to say mobile stuff. Specifically, like, what I'm talking about is Reflourished update. I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished, which is a mod for PvZ2 that just adds more content and gets rid of the microtransactions. That got updated recently. I'm not too sure about vanilla PvZ2 because I don't play vanilla. Hard base PvZ2 updated too. Yeah, I just want to like say PvZ2 like vanilla has gotten really bad like recently. Like they started like having like a weird subscription thing with like there's this weird subscription thing where you can only play without ads for like 30 days, I believe. What the fuck is that shit? They did the same thing in PvZ1 mobile, but it's like even more egregious in PvZ2 because if you just bought anything, I believe if you just bought anything ever in PvZ2, you just owned whatever, you could just play the game without ads like forever. Now it's like a subscription thing for anyone who's starting the game recently. It sucks, bro. And I bet you 100% it's to profit off the new people that are going to be trying, like, they're going to be playing Replanted, and they're curious about the second game, or something like that. I'm going to guarantee you 100% that's why they did it. Just too much of a coincidence. Where? I'm sorry, where? I'm sorry, where? Social drugs. Oh, you're fucking kidding. You're fucking kidding. Jesus Christ. Right, Tosil, you're fired. You're fired. Chomper, my beloved. Chomper, my beloved. Should probably start placing more sun shrooms as well. What happened? A Toadstool, like, grabbed a zombie over the flower line as I was trying to eat it. That's what happened. Name. Thank you for following. Thank you for following, Stars Dragon. Hey, my boy Chomper. Start placing these dudes on the sun tiles. That's still crazy, though. Oh, gem. Yummy. Yummy gem. Gonna place you... not there. Gonna place Solar... All Tomato. I almost just call it Solar Tomato for whatever reason. This should work better. Much better. Knock you away. Put a Chomper there. Alright. Start upgrading our ultimatos. Fate mechanics moment. Yeah, what do you think of my little replanted hot take? Let me pause for one moment. Anyways, honestly, if replant and more levels, PvZ1 is gonna have 50 adventure levels. I feel like that $20 price would be justified. I don't actually think that replanted is. I don't think it's overpriced, honestly. I think like $20 is fine for it. I do realize that Game of the Year edition is like $5 on Steam. But, like, it could have been a lot worse. They could have charged the game for, like, what, $30? Something like that. But, yeah, for what they have, like, let's say you're getting, like, something like this on the Switch or something like that, right? Or PC, some stuff like that, where all the console edition stuff is not currently on. And it's just, it seems like fine value, honestly, but, again, not gonna defend Replanted in court, but I just think it's like, I don't know, it's whatever. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. It's just that I don't think it's overpriced. I think it's fine for what it is. Replanted is at least adding the limbo page levels and new mechanic. I do think here limbo page minigames I don't really care about. Most of them kind of stinky anyway. But I do like the Cloudy Day mechanic, like the whole Cloudy Day thing they're doing. I do think that genuinely looks pretty cool. It's like a cool ambush thing in PvZ1, where like you have cheaper plants, sunflowers give less sun, and they just eventually go to sleep, letting you like making it to where like you can't use sunflowers for a bit. I do think that's cool. But other than that, I don't really see much point in me getting replanted on anything. Like anytime soon. Maybe like if it was like on sale, I'll probably get on the Switch, just cause I don't know, that sounds cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's replanted is gonna be fine. I just think it's whatever. It's inoffensive and all that. I don't think the original devs want to come back. That's one thing though. I think Rich Warner, who was like the original like person who was behind the art for PvZ1. I think he was willing to come back for the remaster, but they just didn't contact him or something like that. It is a bit weird that they didn't contact literally anyone from the original PvZ1 dev team. Yeah, it's just weird. They just had a bunch of people like trace Rich Warner's art instead. Hope they had the DS minigames. That seems unlikely. I mean, it'd be cool, but like, I don't see it happening either. From what I've seen so far, it just seems like they're adding the Limbo Page minigames and other stuff like Cloudy Day, hardcore mode for whatever reason, which just brings you back to the start of the game if you die once. Died 1990 something, born 2025. Welcome back, the game over system where we start back at the game, at the beginning of the game. They used AI for Twitter post once. Yeah, I don't know what that was about either. That was a whole weird thing. I don't use Twitter, but yeah, that's so strange that they even went to the effort to do that. Just go grab a screenshot from the game. Was it really that hard to just, you know, load up PvZ1, do that exact same setup, and like a level editor or something like that? They have the assets. Why do they feel the need to do that? It's so weird. But yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you already know what my opinion on Replanted is. But yeah, I'll say it again one more time, I guess. I will say one thing that was weird, that they did claim that one Twitter post was not AI. They said they just had to do like some weird photo enhancing things in Photoshop, but like that seems a bit. I don't know why you would need to do that. I forgot Chomper's Plant Food did that. I forgot Chomper's Plant Food did that. I'm having so much trouble on this level. Novelty, that's all. Yeah. As a PvZ streamer, you'll probably have to state your opinion on Replanted at least 50,000 more times. Guys, I need to make things clear, alright? My opinion on PvZ Replanted is so important that I need to tell you that I think it's just whatever. Photo enhancing is AI still. Yeah, it's weird how they described it. That just wasn't. just grab a screenshot. Doesn't attack obstacles. What do you mean by that? Like, it doesn't attack gridonims, you mean? Fuck it, EP. Because they somehow have less brain cells than me. Crazy. Remember to use Hyper every time it's off cooldown. True.
Need to get my epic PvZ Garden Warfare gameplay. I need to get my very well earned, like, 100 kill game with pockets and all that. Because I'm so good at the game.
Let's stun you for a bit. While I try to get this last tall nut going, and we're good. Alright. There's this really cool costume I saw for EP in the shop that I kind of want to get after this, to be honest. First time I'm hearing the term pockets for Garden Warfare 2. I mean, it's true. People do that in Garden Warfare 2 for whatever reason. Like, bro. It's Garden Warfare 2. Gumper. Gumper. Amazing gameplay of EP in action. Also, how you doing, King of Blade? It's been a bit since I've seen you in the stream. Throw away all the bugs. All the bugs. Wow, see how much simpler that level was if I just used EP. I'm doing good today. How are you? I'm great, King of Liv. I'm doing great. This is the first time I've seen someone use Electric P. EP is like just generally a good plant, even though they did nerf. I do want to mention that that's one thing I do like about Reflourished is that they do generally keep the balancing similar to vanilla. They just make the obviously overpowered plants just, you know, they just make them more expensive or something like that, rather than just outright nerfing their damage or something like that. They actually like balance things in interesting ways. 475 Sun looks so weird on them. Well, someone's been playing vanilla. Okay, so we're running with Sunflower. So like, why? Is there any particular reason why they're making us bring 3-peter, Melon Pult, and Coconut Cannon in this one setup? Imagine for the switchboard they added Mario themed extra level. How would that work? Like I'm trying to think what would a PvZ like a Mario themed PvZ level, because like they did that one time for Minecraft. I remember like when Minecraft was coming to the Switch, they like made a whole mashup pack. But how would that even work for PvZ, like a single player game? And that doesn't really change other than like, you know, just I don't know, it just seems weird. You kill a bunch of plumber zombies in the Mushroom Kingdom. Yo, rare coconut cannon pick, so good scene level. Yeah, I definitely picked him. that is for sure what happened. Blower. Here, we'll amuse the game for a moment. We'll run with these plants. Torchwood seems like a good pickup because then you can use it with 3-peter. Either the zombies are replaced with dry bones. They bring back like a skeleton zombie from PvZ3 and make it work how it does in Neighborhood Defense / DLC mod. That'd be fun. Johnny PopCap just makes some really good plants. 200 Sun. Yeah. Think about it. EP in vanilla was 200 Sun. That's the same price as Repeater. Apparently, Repeater is as good as Electric P in vanilla, according to PopCap. They're both 200 Sun plants. That definitely adds up. Actually, no, I don't want Blower. We'll bring Squash and Dahlia. And we'll go over these picks. Some will need Gardex to make the coconut shine. Just something. I'm thinking we'll put 3-peter in the back. We'll try to put melons, like maybe here, something like that. And then we'll do something with Coconut Cannon. Maybe just use them as an instant. Oh, yeah, we have Gold Leaf. We should do that. Start building up some sun tiles. Three-peter. P in the back and the fire in the front. Classic. The classic setup. Alright, let's put Melon Pult here. I got it right, come on. There we go. Is that Comic Sans for the chat? Yes. You're all trapped in Comic Sans font, and you can't do anything about it. Forgotten for good reason. Oh, we're not even gonna have enough time to set up everything. Coconut Cannon, go! Torchwood, go! The very useful Torchwood setup. The symmetry is so off. These levels go by so quickly. Hello? Hold on. What is going on with this fucking thing? Alright, well, let me load up this. Alright, hold up, are we good? Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Get that reconnected. Am I streaming again? Hold on. Hello? What the fuck is going on? Let me do that. My god, what the fuck? Hold up. Why is... Okay, StreamerBot is just not working for some reason, so I need to open up like Twitch chat. Okay. So am I back? Am I like actually like streaming again? Why is this doing this? Shit. Shite. Why is my Babam guy just gone? Do I need to refresh this? Okay. Hold up. Let me see. Properties. Properties. Refresh. There we go, I'm back. Okay. Let me see. Now can I fix this? There. That should be fixed now. StreamBot's still not working. Hold on. God, this is so annoying. Alright. Let me just open up Twitch chat then. Oh, that's so fucking hard with stream cut back when you were just fucking gone. Yeah, so guys, do you wanna know what just happened? My power literally went off, like, completely. Like, my computer, my fan, like, my lights, they were all just off for literally a second. And then... I don't know why. Just everything turned off for whatever reason. Gameplay so treasure power flicked. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to get StreamBot working. Am I live on YouTube? Hold up, am I live on YouTube still? I think I'm live on YouTube. Can someone check the YouTube live stream? Just to make sure. Let me reopen StreamerBot. Let me reopen the chat. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope. It's not fixing. Why is it not fixing? Why is this not working? Why is this not working? This is gonna be really annoying. Alright, let me go here. Let's see. Platforms. Did you need to reconnect? Okay, I need to reconnect these settings. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me re-log in with all of my accounts. Yep, that. Yes. Alright. Okay, StreamerBot should be connected. Log in. There we go. Alright. Someone chatting? Nope. Second. This is still not working. Why is this not... What a time for this to happen. Now everything is just broken and I need to, like... now I need to fix it. Everything is just, like, breaking down at the seams. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna have to pull up both YouTube and Twitch chat then. Okay. Everything unravels once I get here. Jesus Christ. Allergic to YouTube streams. Alright. I'll just open up Twitch chat then. Actually, I can just open that in OBS. So I'll just do... Actually, where is freaking Twitch chat? Why is it just not here? I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to read it from the on-screen chat. I'm just gonna have to read it from the on-screen chat. So, you know what? Sure. Anyway. Hopefully we're back. Okay. Guys, did you know I'm annoyed? Man. Well, that was... Yeah. Let's just continue on, I guess. He may be a tad ticked. Just a little bit. Just a spoonful. Okay. Let me make this a little... bigger. Let me put this here. There we go. Alright. Docs. Where... Okay. You know, I'm just not gonna worry about it. What was the setup we brought for this? Wait, did we beat that level? I swear we weren't on this level. What? Wait, did we beat that level before the stream ended? How? It gave you... Why? Why did it give me a pass? I didn't beat the level. Did you click the money back? No. Literally this, like, my power off mid-level. Why does that count? Well, that shouldn't count. Okay, sure. Guess no one cares about that level. I don't think that's working either. God, sucks. Let me go to sound alerts. Let's see if I could fix it. No, it's not working. It's not working. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it. No, well, not AP. I might honestly do this level and call it. To be honest, I don't think. Well, if we crash again, I'll probably call it. But I'll keep going until we get to the boss. I'll keep going. I'll stick it out. But man, that sucked. that sucked. Let's use Starfruit this time. I'm gonna use Starfruit. Alright. Let's bring Tall Nut. Actually, we need something to deal with. Imagine wanting to use a variety of plants, except you can't because Shovel exists. Shovel just exists. Solar Flare flipped a bit. Yeah. Alright. I'm just checking YouTube chat since I have to do that now. Alright. We're good. Alright. Bring Stunyon. Blower. You know what? We'll use Cold Snap. We'll use Cold Snap for this. Cold Snap Pumpkin combo. Would win a very well prepared setup or one shovel. Cold Snap Pumpkin combo. This is the way. This is the way. Let's humor the game and bring Aki, sure. Squash. Okay. Let's do this. Let's roll with this. God, it feels so weird not having a chat, like, right there. It's just, I have to look, like, on my very small preview to look at chat. God, I can't wait to see the VOD of this whenever the YouTube stream, like, ends. Because it didn't actually end yet. We're still just like, we're still streaming from the same VOD. At least I think we are. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what that even looks like. Like the stream just dies for like just instant cuts to when it comes back online, something like that. I feel like a lot of people left too because of that. Just have some random fucking power outage out of nowhere, sure. God, why does Aki suck so much? Why does Aki so much, like suck so much? Actually, such a garbage plant. Please do not kill my Snapdragon, I just placed it down! Bro! 400 sun! Are you kidding me? I just placed that down, you're just gonna put a zombie in front- Okay. I'm tweaking out, bro. I'm actually tweaking out. I'm actually tweaking out. Alright, let me see. If you make an edited version of VODs, it would be funny when it crashes an image of zombies. You should yourself now flash it on screen. That's assuming I do edited content. One day. One day. This level's already over, too. Just why anything? Amazing. PvZ2 would be better if the levels were longer. This is why PvZ2 Ultverse exists. This is why Ultverse exists. And especially with a plant like Gold Leaf, I feel like Gold Leaf would just get more use in general if levels were just not like short as hell. Like they literally flash by and they're already over. Alright. Is this working again? Okay, it's working again. Let's go. Alright, the streamer buy is actually working again. Let's go, streamer buy is actually working for once. There we go. I played that mod in the past. Or my phone got smashed by my step. How does that happen? How do you get your phone smashed by just someone stepping on it? Hammer? Oh, okay. But why? Was someone watching a bit too much of inappropriate videos or something like that? Or something like that, I don't know. I remember I used to get my consoles taken away when I was just like did something bad. That was my punishment. I just didn't get to play my Wii for a week. I'm sorry, but my brain made the Mario hammer sound. Hammer. Hammer. Jump. Spin. Fire. Thunder! This is back when I was in school, I had bad grades. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, we got Skull guy, Crystal Skull guy. I wonder what this is a reference to. It's like to a very popular movie, I'm sure. I don't really care though. Babies! Babies! I can't wait for Partners in Time tomorrow. Guys, by the way, I'll be streaming Mario and Luigi Partners in Time tomorrow with Tylaser, hopefully. As long as something like that doesn't happen again. So be excited for that. I'm still in the Discord server. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like now is a pretty good time to get into Ultverse because they just released a new custom world and all that. Crimson Front. It's really peak. You guys should all try it. It is really peak. Anyway, we'll run with Cold Snap, Crimson font. Man, I can't wait to go to the Congo font. It's gonna be so peak. Yeah. I don't know what to bring for a setup, just like bring Toadstool, Snapdragon, sure. The Cold Snap, Toadstool. Plants versus that one guy from your job that you hate. Bring Tall Nut. Okay. Never mind. I just remembered we got this costume, and now I immediately now want to use Apple Water just because we have this costume. I now immediately want to use Apple Water. Hey guys, my font is crimson ever since the new Ultverse update. when the font is crimson. How many dumb jokes can we make about Crimson Front? Not expecting Sporticus today. Sporticus costume for the planet isn't called Sporticus. Sporticore. It's because get it because he's an apple and apples have apple cores, so it's like a sport, and then you combine you make a pun out of the name. It's like Sporticore, like an apple core. Bring Talnut. You know, more sun. We'll bring Solar Sage. Lover. Lestonion. Lestonion. Cherry Bomb. For moments like these, we need a laugh track channel point. Something like that. That's actually a pretty good idea. Though I don't want to do like a generic like a laugh track sound effect though. I need to find something that's like creative. Welcome to the Congo front. Soon we'll have the first apple mort. Apple mort. And Zomboss laughing, something like that. Yeah, that'd be funny. Get rid of all of you. You rethink your life choices. Alright, second apple mort. Well, that's just dandy. I just realized umbrella. Rethink your life choices. There we go. Problem solved. Fixing the problem. This in the industry is what we call fixing the problem. Solar Sage is so good. Hardcore gaming. Please, Apple Water, do a little bit more damage, please. There we go. Alright. These guys are a lot more dangerous than I thought they were, honestly. What type of pasta do you get from the morgue? There's no pasta at the morgue. Rigatoni. I'm more of a fettuccine person myself. Man. You should just give me mac and cheese when I visit. Hey man, you can't really go wrong with a good bowl of mac and cheese. Just saying. Just gonna wait for all these guys to get over here and then just kill all of them because that's fair. Right. Goodbye. And this is why power tiles, like, not power tiles, like the stone tiles are just broken. Because you could just do that over and over and have no consequences. Pretty busted. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Good point, actually. You bring up a very valid argument. Why am I buying clothes at the soup store? Let's do this so that we can get rid of the grid items. I would think. Well, that was a level of all time. Slurpee is so fair with no more sun producers and still somewhat stable sun income. Yeah, probably after the nerf, I think Slurpee is not as busted as it used to be. But I don't know, I haven't used it enough to really have a say, so. That's soup. Where else is a dragon meant to get rigatoni? I'm kind of leaning towards wanting to bring Fume Shroom for some reason. Because it's piercing damage, and it's actually decent piercing damage as well. Where does that meme come from? I'm not too sure where the meme comes from, but I think it's from like a random shitpost. I actually don't. Yeah, I'm not too sure where it actually came from. I've seen like many different versions of that meme over the years. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm actually not too sure where it came from. Guess something redubbed originally. I don't know who that is. I don't think I know who you're talking about. But I'll just take your word for it. Let's bring Fume Shroom. Tall Nut. Actually, Inferno seems like a pretty cool pick to use here. Let's use Inferno instead. Along with Squash, you. Hurricane, no. Kind of clashes with Inferno. I don't know about the meme because I was watching a video where someone was saying comments and Jevils from Deltarune's voice. That was one of them. Amazing. I think Power Lily. Actually, no. Explodo Nut. Explodeth Nut. And Tumbleweed. This is the setup we're going with. Sunshims in the back. We're almost there, chat. Alright. Just a few more levels, and we'll be done with a Lost City base game. Just hang in. Just hang in there. I should play this here. It's fine. This is what Jebel was meant for. I can soup anything. I can't wait to get into the Deltarune series. That's gonna be so much fun. Next week, guys, we'll be starting Deltarune. Deltarune next week. I kill you, so you will just use a squash. Absolute guaranteed peak. As always with you. Thank you, King of Bliv. Very nice of them to send all of the dragonflies in the top and bottom. You know, the only lanes where I have any tall nuts at all. Nice one, idiot. Just killed himself, basically. The focus is unreal. Goodbye, Gargantuar. I'm just surprised that caught up with him. I think they're just gonna break through. I can keep all the lawnmowers, trust. I can keep all the lawnmowers, trust. There we go. Alright. Fun fact, the creator of Mint, the thing where the soup bean comes from, accidentally deleted it in a Kova-infused, does it mark a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what you guys are talking about. Probably because it's getting to that point where my brain is just kind of fried from all levels. The origin of the I'm at the soup store meme. Gotcha. Let me check Discord real quick. Who dare? Who dare ping? Okay. Hydrate? Sure thing. Is this the final level? Before Zomboss? Let me check. It's not even the final level. It's not even. Got two more, man. What's up with this? Sure. Tumbleweed, sure. Honestly, chat. I don't want to finish this right now. Local man named Bobber Ombert suffers in Lost City. I'm just bored out of my mind more than anything with this world. Guarantee you the expansion level is going to be a lot better. The only time this world has been interesting was when with that Toadstool level, but that was mainly just because of I want to say of Reflourished's balancing. And also, I guess like the skull guy, like this crystal skull guy, he's cool, I guess. This guy appears in damn near every level. He just sucks, man. Excavator Zombie is probably just he's just an annoying zombie more than anything. He's so fast and he just ignores most plants in the game. Just invalidates most plants in the game. Like you couldn't even make the shovel like a screen door or something like that. Where, like, the shovel itself has health and not just, like, it's literally invincible to all types of attacks. You know? I feel like that would have been a better design thing, like, way to go about it. Just, no, you need to use piercing plants. You just need to use piercing plants against them, otherwise, get good. Alright. Okay. mean, this we have the first 3 columns blocked off. But, like, when does that matter with all of these sun tiles? I'm gonna do a fun little experiment this run. Spring Fume Shroom, Sunbeam. Actually, Chomper as well. No, Toadstool. Along with you. This level's ass. I can tell. I can tell already. God, I just realized, are they gonna do the thing where they have these guys go rope swing on to the mold colony, so you need to bring like a split pea or starfruit? Cause that would suck. The Lost City is more fun than Frostbite Freeze. It's just boring for my. I mean, to be honest, I'm more bored than anything, but like at least I'm not suffering like it was in Frostbite Caves, where like most of my plants were just getting frozen, and I had to bring fire plants to literally every level. Rutabaga instead. Shovel. Again, shovel. Why does it... Why does this... Man. Minigame just makes it so boring. Yeah. And the thing is with, like, some mods, not gonna name any, but, like... The fact that some mods just... To make it somewhat harder, they just add fucking Dragon Imp. That just makes the world gimmick even worse. Because now you're limiting your options even more that way. I hate when mods do that. They just add like a zombie that's fireproof in a world where you need fire plants. Just makes your options a lot more limited than they need to be. No two hates Frostbite Caves more than me. Alright. Doesn't like every mod do that? I'm not too sure about Reflourished, but I know like Allverse does something like that. Like they add like Sasquatch imps that are basically just Dragon Imp reskins. Fucking hate that. Spellnut. Cherry bomb, squash. No sun producers. This is gonna be a great setup, trust. You know, I didn't really bring any early game. No, did I? Okay. Even though this is a floating plant, this still activates the sun tiles. Okay. I love this gimmick so much. It's so much fun. Rutabaga can carry, trust. I trust. I trust that Rutabaga will carry. Please kill this one guy. Oh my god. Come on, Rutabaga, please. I forgot about this guy too. Yeah. Sunbeam aim really needs work. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie. It really does need work. I'm not too sure about this one. How you doing, Teleman? I'm not too sure about this. I think Rutabaga is a good option for this. It's just, and I don't know, man. Don't need you. Just onion. Alright. I want to do this without bringing a proper sun producer, just because of how many sun tiles are here. I feel like this is possible. You're wondering why I'm purposely not bringing Sunshroom or something like that. Go with these two. Alright. I got buff, but I don't think it's good for this level. I'll have to check out what the twin buff was. Maybe Puff Shroom would be good for this, just to get more stuff on the board. You are not going to spawn a tent there. That is for sure not happening. Too much health. Blood just simply has too much health. Alright, here comes these freaking bozos. Well, there goes that. Use Sunbeam more often. Insta-kills both of them, that's cool. Yeah, maybe Puff Shroom, honestly. Getting bored, getting sleepy just watching a Lost City gameplay. Yeah. I think my cousin, when he was like 7, beat the entirety of Lost City without some producers in vanilla. Crazy. It's crazy that even your cousin could even do that. Let's not bring you, and let's not bring you. We'll bring... Sleep is illegal. What did Twin Sunflower get buffed from? Like, does she produce more sun faster or what? Just use Spearmint. True, I should just mod in Spearmint. These guys just. Just use the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, I'll just do this level normally. I'm kind of over this, honestly. I'm kind of over this anyway. Preferably with a yuck. You just use Dill Sergeant. Yeah, just cheat in everything. Just use Paralyn. Dude, honestly, not gonna lie. This seems like a situation for Sky Shooter. I don't get why this guy isn't using Ampliflower.
Guys, he's so bad at PvZ. Why is he not bringing Motor Shroom?
I'm placing these guys here. My message got drawn, but Twin is now available upon starting a level. Ah. Oh, so it's basically like a neighborhood defense Twin Sunflower then. That's actually pretty good. Takes forever to kill these guys. Also, gotta love that. That they just spawn right there, like that. Use you. Spawn right on my Sunshroom, sure. frick out of here, bro. I'm just so over this level already. Mold colony. And you just got back from shopping, was very late, they kicked me out. Knowing you, the stream has a ways to go. Nick, you'd be surprised. We've actually been streaming for longer than you think. Because my power literally went out mid-stream. So we've actually been streaming for like, what? I want to say like 3 hours, something like that. But the Twitch timer just says like it's been like going for an hour or so, something like that. 55 minutes actually. So yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can check on the YouTube live stream. I'm pretty sure that's still been up. Because YouTube just kept it up for a bit while I was trying to get everything set back up. But yeah. Alright, is this the final level? No, start day 31. We're probably hanging up soon then. Once we get to the Zomboss level, which is the next level. Rewarded with a cold snapshot. I didn't even realize. I didn't see what that was. I was too busy responding to Nick. My dumbass dude said gold snap. Could you? That'd be like a really cool costume for Cold Snap though. Just make him gold. Just a gold Snapdragon. Yeah, we got these things. That's a BFN. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like one of those. It's one of the ones in the like the weird battle pass, but not really battle pass thing that BFN has. I forget what it's called. The prize map, right? That's what it's called. They say that I think that's what it is. So much going on in this level. This is why I hate Shovel Zombie. None of my plants deal with this, other than Toadstool. Don't you love that excavator is in every single level? It's so much fun. Who cares? I win this level anyway. Alright. Just, yeah, get it over with. I don't care. Just get it over with. Where would be without Excavator? A better place, exactly. Day 31 would be perfect if the pacing wasn't so damn fast. Yeah. That just felt like again, I feel like this world would be so much better if it was just paced better. And also just had more interesting zombie gimmicks. Also just a more interesting gimmick in general. Just so much you could do better with this world. Honestly. Anyway, Zomboss time.
Do not think to usurp our discovery of the fabled lost city. I and my zombies have already submitted to our find in imminent journal of missing and the misled. We will publish you, and you will perish.
I don't care. I wonder if we can just place plants behind him and just use the fire tiles on him. Oh no, he just does that, okay. Because he's floating, alright. I can tell this is gonna be a wonderful time. Bonk Choi, bonk him. Alright, I have bananas I should go. You lucky bitch! I wish I were you. If I had the money for it, I would definitely be doing a Bonanza series by now. Just saying. I'm a foreign Malaysia. And he just moves out of the way. Well, thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, how many parasol zombies do you want to send? Oh my god. Bro. Just kill all of these dudes. Wait, he might do a sandbag thing. Yeah, he's doing it. Alright. And this is why we wait. Can we, like, have a free poll in Discord for a new stream series? By free poll, I mean game suggestions, but for live streams. I mean, usually I have, like, a few different series just going out at a time. I don't know. I have considered about doing like a more like one-off game things. Like maybe I'll do like a stream on Peak sometime because I did get that game free, basically for free when I got Deltarune, so that's gonna be good. I do have like a bunch of different things planned for the future. I've got Deltarune coming up. We're still on Mario and Luigi with Pie Laser. We still got plenty of things. We still got Endless Ops. We still got PvZ2, Neighborhood Defense, DLC mod. I've got plenty of things to stream at the moment. We can do Hollow Knight. I don't know. I've never really been too interested in Metroidvania type games. Maybe. If the only reason you're saying that is because of Silksong releasing, then no. I don't tend to hop on like games immediately to get on the hype cycle of it. That's just been a consistent thing. I don't tend to like cover new games as they release. Unless if it's like a Nintendo game that I actually care about. Alright, he's dead. Okay, you can stop. You can stop with a sure you can, please. You can stop with a sure you can, bok choy. Alright, Lost City's done. That was a PvZ2 world of all time. All that discovery and still no taco. The research will no doubt continue, user Dave. You just hear Zomboss still making noise in there? Zomboss, what are you doing in there? What is he? And even the boss is disappointing because he didn't. Yeah, that's another thing. There were no Gargantors during that entire level. He just spammed Parasol, and that was basically like the gist of it.
My discovery remains intact. The taco is still unfound, and your brains will certainly one day be mine.
Lost City was so half-baked. It really is. It really is. Like, even though like the previous worlds were easy, I will say I did have a better time just playing through those, just because they were just more interesting with the world gimmicks and zombie gimmicks and all that. But like Lost City was just really just it just exists. It really does just exist. Hopefully the expansion levels can like make it somewhat interesting to play through. We get Lava Guava and looks like, what is this thing called? Daisy Chain. We get Daisy Chain here as well. For all my time playing PvZ2, I never noticed Lost City boss doesn't send Gargs. Such a whatever world, honestly. B. Do we have enough gem? We didn't even get that many gems during the stream. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Where's this Yeti at? Frostbite Caves? Don't care. I've decided I don't care. I've decided I don't care. Anyway, I'm done for tonight. I'm done with this. If you guys want, next week we can start doing this. I wouldn't mind doing this, because I do kind of want these gems and the coins. Like, knock this out and then the Lost City expansion in one stream. What do you guys think? I think that would be a good, I think that'd be a good time to do this, just doing this and then the expansion level here. Oh, welcome to the stream, Luxton. I'm ending. Sorry. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Mario and Luigi, Partners of Time. It's on a Sunday this time, believe it or not. I'm doing a Sunday stream for once in a while. Crazy. I usually don't stream on Sunday, because I'm usually busy. But tomorrow we'll be doing Mario and Luigi Partners of Time with Ty Laser, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be like around the same time we usually do those streams, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for that. Bye bye.